What's up, guys? It showed up. Our package is here. Do do do. Hmm. Ah. Go ahead, get this thing cut open here. Try to. These are our hubs that I was telling you guys in the last video. I told you guys I was waiting for these hubs to show up. Thank God UPS knows how to do their job. I've had a lot of problems with Amazon and FedEx, and so far UPS has been the one that has actually came through. So that's awesome. Get this thing opened up right off the rip. Got some packaging in here. Ooh, what is that? What do you guys think, man? Got some shadow coffin boxes. You know what that means. Let's get these things opened up. Oh, yeah. This ain't no chain. This is the thick boy, dude. We got the thick boxes in here. Oh, yeah. I can tell which one's the rear. Aw. Check that out. They sent us a decal. See? Companies, is it that hard to do? Is it that hard to throw in one decal? I don't think so. Alienation, take note. Source sent us a little decal. That's awesome. I will definitely put this on the bike somewhere. What else we got? Just the receipt. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's all of it. So, I'm gonna set this down here for a second. And, wow. This is crazy. I can't believe we're actually opening these things. I can't believe they're here, actually. Very fast. This is crazy. So we got front hub and rear hub. Right hand drive. 36 hole. Beautiful. Oh, wow. There's a lot. I didn't realize all this about this hub. Okay, so I'm just looking at this. Sorry. Try to show you this. What this is the Shadow Conspiracy symbol rear hub, cassette hub, whatever you want to call it. And this is the symbol front hub. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to go dig out my those Merit Battle rims, dude, to show you the custom wheel build that we're actually doing here. Let's start with the front one first. Let's do that. Let's start with the front one, bro. Why not? Why not? And here's the thing. I know I've talked about in the past how giant companies like Source, I used to talk about how they kind of pose a bit of a threat to small independent like local shops and stuff like that, because they're just at this point they're so massive. It's almost impossible for these smaller independent shops to keep up with competition like that. You know what I mean? And here's the thing: you go to those shops. What typically happens? They either hardly ever have what you're looking for in stock, and companies like Source will always have it, and if they don't have it, they can get it fairly quickly, and they have it at your house in like a couple of days or so. So they're definitely hitting on the convenience factor and the reliability factor. Just those two things alone, can make or break that decision between going to a local shop or going to like a third party supplier like Source. And it has some independent shops, in a panic mode. You know what I mean? They can't keep up with the prices and the discounts and the clearance items that Source is doing, and it's got them kind of freaking out. But one thing that I will say is the nail in the coffin, no pun intended, in the independent shop is when the shop just treats their customers poorly. When a shop treats you like garbage, why would that make the customer want to shop there or want to come back? They're going to take their business elsewhere, which is something that these independent shops need to remember. It's literally people like us. It is the actual riders. It's the actual customers, the consumers, is what is keeping your independent shops afloat. It's what's keeping you guys in business. You know what I mean? So when independent shops treat their customers poorly, you're literally hurting yourself. You're sabotaging your own business. There's been so many shops, and I really don't want to name names and get into that whole headache. If you guys know, then you know. But that's what shops are there for. Shops are there to give you, expert advice, give you opinions and feedback on stuff that you're interested in. If I call in trying to get an opinion on this part versus this part or something, they should be able to knowledgeably, to some degree, help you answer those questions or come to a decision. They shouldn't be getting irritated and frustrated with helping their own customer. And I've experienced that from a bunch of independent shops so far, and I gotta say it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. I shouldn't have to call in to a local independent shop and they off the gate are rude and frustrated with me and are trying to hurry me up and rush me off the phone. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be giving you attitude because you're what's keeping them in business. They need to treat their customers better. Otherwise, those customers will go somewhere else. They will take their business elsewhere. For example, to Source. You know what I mean? I could have got these hubs, right? I could have got these hubs from any of those independent shops. But I got them from Source for a reason. I was so tired of these local shops treating me poorly. I just got fed up. I got so fed up I didn't want to do business with them anymore. So they, in that scenario, they do it to themselves. And they need to realize that the customers are the lifeblood of your shop. Why would you treat why would you, you know what I mean? Makes no sense. But yeah, so that these came from Source. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful, guys. Oh my God. Whoo, Woo-wee. Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow. They really did come in orange. That was another thing I was worried about. When I was on the website, they had the Shadow. What are the other hubs? Oh man, Definitive. They had the Shadow Definitive hubs, and they had the Symbol hubs. Now both hubs said you could get them in that limited edition. This is the Clockwork Orange colorway. They both said that you could get them in this color, but only the Definitive hubs had an actual photo of the orange. The Symbol did not. So I was a little worried that these were going to show up and be some other random color or something like that. You know what I mean? So seeing the orange, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm relieved to see that. It appears that this is just rubber banded on, so I'm going to try to remember which way this went. Oh, it's just a single rubber band. That's it. Okay, that's easy to remember. Oh, my cat's on drugs again. So it comes with hub guards. I don't grind. I definitely don't grind anymore. So I really don't use or need hub guards. That's cool that they include them. They fit right on too. And they're not, these aren't directional because it's a front hub. Look at that. It's even got the Shadow Crow symbol. Look at that, dude. Wow. Clockwork Orange, man. Beautiful. Wow, that's freaking gorgeous. So this is a, obviously it's a female front hub. Wow, dude. God, that goes far, don't it? Probably better for strength, though. Wow. Yeah, so that's the bolt for the female hub. Put that back in. Wow. Put the thread back in real fast. There we go. Bam. Front symbol hub. Guess we'll pop these back on for now. Let's open up the rear hub, I guess. Get this tape cut. Beautiful. There's the rear cassette hub. Wow. It comes with a hub guard too? No freaking way. What? Get out of here. I didn't know that. Like I said, I don't really grind. That thing comes with a rear hub guard on it, dude. Joking. You're joking. Look at that. That sounds pretty nice. Clockwork Orange, bro. I'm telling you. Put these up side by side. Check that. We got the wow, dude. The rear hub and the front hub, man. Shadow symbol hubs. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on these. Everyone's jumping to the definitive hubs, but I'm telling you, man. All sealed bearings, man. Oh, that sounds pretty good, man. Now the rear hub looks like it's a solid 14 millimeter axle. I'm gonna take this off for 1 second. I'm gonna take this hub guard off for a sec. Okay, just guard just pops off. Look at that, man. Beautiful. And I was gonna get profiles. You know what I mean? Was going to get profiles. They didn't want to send me any photos. I asked, I was like, hey man, can we get some photos? Can you just send me some photos from the shop? They didn't want to do it, man. And look what happened. Got the shadows instead of the profiles. Beautiful orange. Bro, I think it actually matches my stem. No freaking way. Hang on to. Let me go get my rims real quick. I'm not gonna drag both of the rims out because that's too hard to kind of handle. But like I said, Jesus, thank God it gets in the way. So we got Merit Battle rims in purple, and they're gonna be in purple, and they're gonna be. Goes the hub guard. Look at that. Purple and orange, man. That's going to be a hell of a wheel build. Got a set of Merit Battle rims. Going to be laced up to some Shadow symbol hubs. Man. What an awesome freaking... What a bulletproof build this is going to be. I'm so psyched. This is awesome, man. This really is. I'm pumped. God, dude, it feels like freaking Christmas. We'll get you some photos, or not photos. We'll get some video. These oranges, like almost. I think they actually match. This is insane. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch over. We're gonna do a first-person video of this stuff. That's gonna do it for this video. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next video.